Subscribe and download over 1 million code snippet including this tutorial from codegive.com, link in the description below. The for loop in Python is a powerful construct that allows you to iterate over a sequence of elements. One common use of the for loop involves the range function, which generates a sequence of numbers. In this tutorial, we'll explore the basics of the for loop with the range function, covering its syntax and providing practical examples. The for loop is used to iterate over a sequence of elements, and the range function is often employed to generate a sequence of numbers. Together, they provide a convenient way to execute a block of code repeatedly. The basic syntax of a for loop with range is as follows. Let's start with a simple example. This will output. In this case, range 5 generates a sequence of numbers from 0 to 4, and the loop iterates through each number, assigning it to the variable I. You can specify a step parameter to control the increment between numbers. Output. Here, range 1, 10, 2 generates a sequence starting from 1, incrementing by 2, and stopping before 10. If you need both the index and the value from the sequence, you can use enumerate. Output. You can also use range, with the length of a list to iterate through its indices. Output. The combination of the for loop and the range function is a versatile tool for iterating over sequences of numbers or indices. Understanding its syntax and various use cases will empower you to write more efficient and concise code in Python. ChatGPT. In Python, the for loop is a powerful construct used to iterate over a sequence of elements. One common use case is with the range function, which generates a sequence of numbers. This tutorial will guide you through the basics of using the for loop with the range function, providing examples and explanations along the way. The range function is used to generate a sequence of numbers. It has three forms. The basic syntax of a for loop is as follows. Here, sequence is an iterable object, like a list, tuple, or the output of range, and variable is a variable that takes on each value in the sequence during each iteration. Output. 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 The combination of the for loop and the range function is a fundamental aspect of Python programming. This tutorial covered the basics, but there's much more you can do with loops and ranges. As you become more comfortable, you can explore nested loops, conditional statements within loops, and other advanced concepts. Happy coding! ChatGPT.